sport that I had on the mat with the live, with homie on the live, I don't want to do it. Thanks, Raz. I really appreciate the advice. No problem. Beats and knowledge in the bakery. I love it here. Word. Nah, that was much needed. Okay, for sure. That's what it's for, bro. That's what it's for. That's why I fucking was talking and shit, you know? But word up. For the person that said there's an interview, that's why I like this live shit. That's why I'm gonna do the Twitch shit and more shit like this, so I can just talk to motherfuckers directly. Cause I feel like me talking to people directly, I will make unless the interviewer is a very good interviewer, unless you're like a very good interviewer, I would make a more meaningful connection talking directly to people, you know? I truly feel like that, unless it's a really good conversation, you know? For your service. Put my Marine brothers onto you, man. Been getting me through deployment. Salute, my G. Salute, man. Glad you're in the bakery with us. Salute. Yeah, man, it's love. That's love. Yeah, that's love, man. I'm glad to be able to be something that's helping you move forward in a good, orderly direction. That's peace, man. These are podcasts. Yo, I'm gonna just do my own fucking stream live from the bakery. Like, just like this is how the stream will be. Like, imagine, like, but the only difference is it's just gonna be more HD, higher quality. And the like mic, I'm gonna be talking into the mic, so it's gonna be super crispy, and like I'm gonna be making beats at the same time while I'm talking, cause like my mind can work fast, so I don't need to just fucking I don't need to just be here. Like I can be making a full beat and just having a crazy conversation too. So that's what it's gonna be like. That's why I'm like, yo, this shit's ill. Like, yo, let me just jump on here and just let niggas know how ill it's about to be. You mean? Word up, cook up some crazy shit. I'm gonna naturally. Can you get a hot ready side? That'd be fire. Nah, some real bakery shit like a live. Nah, I need a motherfucking open side for real. Now I need an open side. Oh, nah, that's nasty. Nah, that's crazy. That's fire. Nah, nigga gave me the crazy idea. I gotta have an open sign, and then when I start the streams and you come on, like the camera's just there on the open sign already, so it's just like open, like yo, shit, nigga. This is why I fuck with niggas on the live, niggas. Yo, man. Nah, that's fire. Word. No, that's fire. I'm fucking with that. That's fire. That's actually fire. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna have to do that. You can get custom neon signs, bro. You should look into that. Word, chill. You trying to fuck up the whole bakery budget. We not blowing the whole bakery budget on the sign. No, I'm playing. Yeah. YG Fresco tape. They're not, come on, man. I'm doing a lot of things, man. I'm a mad scientist. For real. Mad scientist. Master all these different roles. It's crazy. The stream's gonna be crazy, man. Can't wait. I said this earlier on my live, but I'm gonna say it again. I have all of these. I have so much records backed up to chop up and like to cook up with, allegedly, because we don't really sample, and I never use a sample in my life, so niggas can never sue me. But allegedly, I'm gonna cook up with these samples tomorrow. Allegedly. Chop them up on the vinyl player, allegedly, you know, because I don't really use samples. Yo, the day-to-day shit would be crazy, but like I'm saying, I move too fast. That's why I had to set up this whole shit so I can just work, and I'm already being captured, because I try to capture myself. By the time I do two, three things just done already, I'm like, niggas like, yo, I didn't even get the second angle. I'm like, yo, my bad, bro, I was just cooking. Trying like different in the States. Word up. Nah, word. Nah, I'm soon, man. Soon. Niggas said pull up to South Africa. This loop's lovely. Nah, for sure. There's a lot of like call it Muffin Man episodes. Chill. Background sounds crazy. Nah, this is just a vibe that's just chilling in the bakery, like just on the shelf, cooling, like. It's dope. I could splash it, but like, it's just like a vibe. Like when I got back from Europe, I was on some batch shit, like on some real bakery. I'm really getting into the whole bakery thing. So I was just like, the SP has all these different banks, and usually I save beats onto my SP for the most part. So I was like, yo, when my SP's filled up, and every bank is filled up with like beats, and there's like a beat on every pad, I'll dump the whole thing, and that will be one batch. Then I'll start a whole new batch, and that's how I'll organize my beats. Like, sometimes it's crazy to organize beats, so I just batch one, and I'm currently working on batch 2. Obviously, I have a bunch of beats, but like this new organization, yeah. So that being said, these are just beats from batch 1, just cooling. Some of these though are like on albums, so I can't play them. Go strategy. Each batch is like a time capsule, basically, because sometimes it's just too crazy. He said, fuck it, I'll donate for the open sign. Yo, bro, chill. Wait for the stream, bro. Chill. But yo, I mean, that's crazy. But yo, it's gonna be crazy, because like with Instagram, I'm gonna be able to, I'm not knocking Instagram. Everything has its own benefits, which is why I'm still gonna go live on Instagram. But I find, yeah, obviously the Twitch and stream shit's gonna be iller, because I'm gonna be able to route all, like, you're gonna be able to hear what I'm hearing, like, you know. So it's a different, as far as like cooking up and sharing people, like my whole process, I've never been able to get this intimate as I'm about to be. Pause. You know what I mean? Like, the listeners never like been able to get this close to me. Pause. When it comes to the music and everything, like my process. So it's gonna be like a whole new level for me. And salute. Who's that? Baba? Salute. Yeah, man, I can't wait. It's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope. Sample French Montana features Guy I Bread Shop. Oh, don't kill me. I've never sampled in my life. I don't even know how to sample. I think they call some of these things samplers. I don't know why, though. I don't even know what a sample is. What the fuck is a sample, man? Crazy. That's crazy. Brothers talking about samples. What the fuck is a sample, man? I don't sample. Chop some fella. You said chop some fella Kuti. Listen to Grit Falls. Go listen to Grit Falls. Which joint is it? Listen to Grit Falls. Grip Tape. The track No More Water. I allegedly sampled Fela Kuti on there. Allegedly. Would you ever evolve the Magneto series? It was really like getting new comics. To be honest, yo, I had this bar in my tracks where I was like, yo, I had a bar where I was like, hey, yo, if it was about the dough, I would make 100 issues. I left the gifts for the kids. I left the gifts for the kids. King, I'm Chris Kringle. So I said, if it was about the dough, I'd do 100 issues. Obviously, you're not saying doing it for dough or whatever, but I'm saying if it was for any purpose other than like the main artistic reason of why I did it, I would just keep going with issues. But the whole thing is like also synonymous and like an ode to life itself, supreme mathematics. So it goes from 1 to 9, right? and then that's it. It's issue 1 to 9, and then there's magnetic. It's not like there's issue number 10 or like, you know, like if you get magnetic, you can do the knowledge to the whole cipher in a sense, because like I kind of tried to encapsulate the whole spirit of the whole series in that album. But with that being said, nah, I wouldn't make more because it was meant to be 1 to 9, like pre-mathematics, or like a baby. Like a baby is born after 9 months, and then boom, the baby's born. And if anything, you know, you can look at, you know, that baby later in life, and it's gonna be a representation of its whole process. So magnetic is like the capstone on the top of the pyramid, but like the Magneto was right, it's like its own pyramid. I wouldn't make another one. I made that one to be its own thing. Like I literally left that. When I was making that, I was thinking like, yo, 50 years from now, some kid who doesn't know nothing about like black history or knowledge of self but likes hip hop stumbles across this album, and if there's some kid who doesn't know who any of these people are, he's gonna see the album and be like, yo, who is this guy? Yo, like some kids gonna be like, yo, who is this guy with the fruits? And they're gonna be like, oh shit, that's Dr. Sebi. He was actually about health and shit like that. And then they're gonna be like, yo, who's that guy? And it's gonna be like Huey P. Newton. And they'll be like, yo, who is he? And then it's Peter Tosh. And then they'll be like Khalid Muhammad. And then Malcolm X shooting J. Edgar Hoover. And long story short, I made that series so that like when I'm not even here, there's a teaching tool. Like I already know there's this image and what the whole series means and the deeper meaning, that if you didn't know nothing about none of that shit, one, it looks cool. Two, you're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? For real? Like this is life? This is crazy. Like this is actually some real ass shit. Like it's like, you know, I get to slip a whole bunch of knowledge into the heads in the future. The first time I put all 9 pieces together, special moment, man. Really a dope moment for hip hop. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like, yo, what's something that can only be a moment that like only a certain amount of people can experience one time? And that was part of the whole idea. Like that's not something that anybody can ever do again. Like it's literally just a one-time thing, you know, and it's like a really unique experience. And all the meaning within it, it's like a world within itself. Like, you know, like if my discography was its own country, then that's like its own island. That's still part of the country, but it's its own island. You can go there. There's 1 to 9. It's its own thing. You know what I mean? I made it that way. There's other things that I'm making that are special in different ways. Like I still plan to do the Marvelous Right Wrist animated movie and shit, and like with that plus the rollout, and like that album is special in its own way, and it's completely own different way than Magneto was right, versus other things that I'm gonna do down the line. So yeah, like that's one of my next big moves too. That Marvelous Right Wrist animated movie I started, but like, yo, I'm just an independent artist myself. I do all of this shit, pay my bills, and I'm not like fucking Diddy and shit. So it's like to film and produce a movie and do all this other shit, and you know what I mean, and do an independent tour and go around Europe, and it was a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So, but I'm working on it. You know what I mean? We just been building this crazy video setup though. The Twitch stream cook-up is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. To this day, I'm still bumping that Secret Wars shit, man. Yeah, man, that's one of my. Shout out Dibby, man. Dibby got his case in the mail for the pocket operator just the other day. Word up! Shout out to OG Dibby, man. There's no beans on there. Oh. Oh yeah, man, we gotta keep striving for perfection, nothing else. Man, Twitch is about to be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, one more example. Got it set up crazy, man. Tomorrow, take a step in the bakery. We just gonna be here cooking, man. Doing what it do. All different devices, pocket operator, everything live. You see us live right now. This is all live. This is all live. This is all live, man. It's all live. It's all live. And tomorrow. Yeah. With the live audio too. So you're gonna hear me cooking up as I'm cooking up. Chop it up. We got the crispy CM15 mic. Yeah, man. It's about to really be a vibe. About to get it cracking tomorrow. Shout out Cooking Soul. What comics inspired you to rhyme in general? Fuck, man. I was inspired to rhyme way before comics and shit. I wasn't liking comics and shit my whole life. Yo, I wasn't like this some big comic collector my whole life, eh? Like, to be honest, I didn't like. That was only some shit in the past couple of years, and that was just because like my whole life I usually, for the most part, I read a lot of non-fiction books, like shit that was very extremely serious about history and math and physics and shit like that. So there's a certain point in time in my life where everything was very serious, and I caught up with a lot of very serious shit on a day-to-day basis, and you know, I got those just so I can like massage the right hemisphere of my brain with some creativity and stuff, because I was like, everything was so on point, logical, factual, like, you know what I mean? I was trying to massage the creative part of my brain with images and colors and patterns and shit like that, you know what I mean? You know, try to stimulate my childlike creativity in a sense at a certain point in my life, but it wasn't like my whole life. I'm just some fucking, nothing against people that collect comics, but like that's not what I would do my whole life. You know? I mean, imagine if you have a bunch of fucking a bookshelf and it's just a bunch of like science, history, this, and in real life you're fucking paranoid and doing shit every day and going through real shit and everything's just real and it's so real that you're just like, dog, you know what? You fucking look at this comic, bro. Get some art inspiration. You know what I mean? Word up. But yeah, I'm off of this. I'm about to, you know what I mean? Call it a night for the live and then jump back on here tomorrow and really be cooking like crazy. So salute everybody on here. Tomorrow's going down, man. Biggest Club is the Twitch channel. Follow me on Twitch. I'll be on Biggest Club YouTube as well. It should be live on multiple platforms. And yeah, I'm starting to work on my next beat tape tomorrow in the bakery. The bakery will be open, and I'm cooking up. You know what I mean? The bakery will be open. You already know. Salute.